decreased violence in America through guns. This sign here is now over 2,400 innocent children wounded and killed through gun violence. We call upon the members of the United States Congress to enact gun regulations and protection that will reduce gun violence.
Tragically today in the Bruin case, the Supreme Court is expanding gun rights. I would like every one of those 6 justices to try to explain to those parents at a time in our nation's history when we need to be working to reduce gun violence, why they voted to expand it. And just across the street, we're in front of the Supreme Court right now, but just across the street, the members of Congress, particularly the United States Senate, is voting on minimal gun regulations. I would hope that all 100 members of the United States Senate and 435 members of the U.S. House of Representatives would vote for sensible, reasonable gun regulations. Just think for a moment.
Social revolution. When civil rights are under attack, what do? When human rights are under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back.
We're not interested in taking everyone's guns. We are interested in reducing gun violence, and we feel reasonable decisions and legislation would help that, along with faith community organizations get involved, and finally, certainly voting 6-3 to allow concealed carry weapons. I was a pastor in New York City. In New York City is an absolutely disgraceful decision.
Do you consider?
Why are you out here today? We're out here to speak out against this very troubling and tragic Supreme Court decision today.
I'm very happy for the ruling, but of course I have to read it first to see how far it goes. But as it is right now, I'm very happy. New York is an outlier. Most of the country enjoys gun rights more than New York State. This ruling will bring New York State to where most of the country is on this gun rights issue. Because most states now, you can get a gun, permit to carry a gun, so-called shall issue regime, whereby you meet certain conditions, you get your gun. In New York, the local officials can decide who gets and who doesn't get a gun. With the ruling today, I suspect that's going to be gone. Meaning now, if you meet certain conditions, you'll get a gun, as it is in most of the country.
Rise up, 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 rise up.